Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the stream. Today we are going to be figuring out a color palette for King Cob. So we're not going to be doing any painting just yet because I had a day to think about it. And I was like, I don't want to start painting not having a good color palette in mind. Even though I could just look up a color palette, which I did. We have a couple color palettes to try. But I want to see what works best on King Cob and how will he look with the different colors. He's got a lot of little details, and I want to make sure that all the colors are cohesive and it's not just a big blur of colors. And that's what I want to do. So that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be hopping back with the tablet, doing some coloring. We're going to have a good time. I'm going to make sure that that's looking good. Will be good. A bigger. I think we'll be good. We'll be good. It'll be fine. We'll have a good time. But you know, the start of the stream, there's a new pack out. We gotta open up a pack. I've only opened up one. I didn't get anything good. But hopefully, get something good today. Ooh, I do love this one. Nothing good. But all new cards. Weird. Some of these Pokemon I've literally like that guy. I've seen that one. All right. Good stuff. All right, while we're sitting here, I'm gonna open up chat on my phone, as I only have one monitor. I got one monitor. And I need to see what everybody's saying, okay? Trying to get it up. Give me a second, please. Let's keep this open on this side. Double screen. Too much tablet time. We have to. All right. So because I only have one monitor, we'll look at all sets. There we go. We got a picture. Let's put this closer. We have our picture of King Cob here. Great. Yeah, a couple color palettes I want to go through. Oh. I don't use this all that much, so it's also going to be somewhat of a learning. That's our guy from. Okay, so we have this color palette here. We have these ones. I'm liking this one, Stop One Sun Drenched Earth palette or Royal Heritage palette. I'm leaning towards this one because it has. I like this one. It's got a little purple. It's a lot, but it looks like the colors go together. I also like this one. These are all from Pinterest. This one is very minimal, but it's brown and orange. And I feel like he has a lot of colors that would go with some brown and some oranges. This is a number 2. This one's okay. It had the yellow, like some deep greens, and like a little bit of orange, but I think it's a bit too bright. I don't want that. This one I liked just because of how deep it was, but I wasn't 100% sure on the blue. I liked the blue, but this one was like nice because it had the red. I like the red. I like the red in there. That would add like a nice regal. I think his cape would look good with red. This one's okay. I'm not a big fan of this one. This one. So the ones I liked, King Cob, were Royal Heritage. Not this one. I think we're going to skip on that one. This one is definitely a no. This one is also a no. This one, maybe. I think honestly, maybe that's pretty similar to the Royal Heritage. I think it'd be fine if we just add some white. Taking this one out. Because even this top one, Spice Market. I like the Spice Market. Hello, Dr. Space Monkey. Welcome in. How are you today? We are currently picking color palettes for King Cob, and we're just going to do some test color on him. And I'm thinking it's between Spice Market palettes. This one, because I like this one, and that's basically the same thing. The Spice Market palette, but adds the green and the brown and the white that I like. And this one is just, I think it's too, it's too limited, in my opinion. It's just dropped my water everywhere. So I'm thinking I do this Spice Market. Yeah, this one's definitely a no. Yeah, Tuesday. When was Tuesday? Tuesday was not yesterday. Tuesday had to be a short day. So Tuesday was a short day. Because I wasn't 100% sure on the color, so I knew I wanted to get the base coat done on King Cob, but I didn't know what colors yet. I had an idea, but I didn't. So I was like, I'm just gonna do a half an hour. All right. So I'm thinking, let's stop yapping about it. In this one. Do we like the Spice Market palette, or do we like the Royal Heritage? Which one do we like? Let me give you guys a second. Because I think Sun Drenched Earth palette, it's too washed out. The Royal Heritage, we can choose a couple for the base colors. But I think Royal, right. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, maybe we could try both. We don't have to be stuck to one. No, we can try a couple. But this one I liked. Well, let's give it a try. Move that back. Access to my keyboard. You know, I agree. You're right. it falls too much within the Percy realm. To rotate this. So we're sticking with this. Okay. So let's get our color. What is the shortcut for E? Bigger brush. Thinking the cape be that one. It really does. It really does set a good royal tone. Then we're gonna get a couple get all the lights and the darks. This will be our base color. This cream white color. It's a nice color. Okay. So turn that off. Just a little bit. Then what we can do is too sure the best way to adjust the brightness. No, this is not sculpting, so I do, but it's necessary. So we're just trying, I'm trying to get the lights and the darks of each. It's abstract, exactly. Abstract art here. Great. Just a couple steps of each, just to kind of an idea of color. Usually with my painting, I would just go for it. But I think I don't want to just go for it on this one. We've got so much time into it. I want it to look good. That's true. I don't know. I think these feel pretty kingly to me. These feel pretty royal. I think you were right about it being pretty royal. Oh, I think I like them. The more I look at them, the more I'm like, yeah, this is good. Darker. I've been watching a lot of different painting techniques. I'll try some out. I don't want this base coat, dry brush, wash. No, you don't have to retract it. No cold. It was a good thought because I did think about it for a second. I was like, you know, that could be cool, but I'm not a cool kind of guy. I'm a warm tone man. I like me good warm tone. Yellow is my favorite color, so spending it. We're doing this. But it's necessary, you know? This is necessary. We're real artists today. Not like the fake artist that I've been this whole time. Probably an easier way to do this. Like, really, we're doing all right. I don't have these exact colors. He will have to be a cool bird. Yes, that will be the cool. That's when the cool tones come out. Birdie. I mean, you know. You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? I'm not wearing my apron, and we're not sculpting. That's crazy talk. Who am I? Who am I right now? Am I even Tiny Tim? Or am I just plain Jane Tim? I feel like we go one dark. Just to have it. We might not need all these, but it'll give me good peace of mind. I guess black is like the darkest for this one. Dark colors. Very dark colors. Yeah, I was rushing because I had to like 20 minutes to get all these color palettes together. Not even. It was like 10 minutes. I gotta get these, gotta take my picture, gotta upload this stuff on my phone. Gotta get this all set up. Right, I think we can start. I think we have a fair assessment of colors right now. Okay. Let's get a base coat down. Let's get a new layer before we do all that nonsense. We don't want to color, but like somewhat of an opacity. So good base coat, and then once he's done, bump that opacity up. See what we're working with. And if we like it. This is basically painting cheat code. Great. Yeah, the app I'm using is pretty cool. It's called Karita. It's free. It's crazy. It is a fantastic. I love this much better than GIMP or something. I'm not a fan of GIMP. That one is very non-intuitive opinion. Okay. Thinking, well, like kind of a high contrast. Which one did I? So. Yeah, it does look like he has Morphe sunglasses on. That's funny. The red pill or the blue pill? The red kernel or the blue kernel? Would that be considered? So that'd be like cannibalism. He offers them a red kernel. I was gonna see. This might be a couple strings. Just because. I think that's good. Oh yeah, dude, that looks cool. Looks like there. And the painting, in fact, will be taken. If we're gonna be doing this sort of detail on here, the time. Yeah, they're on a. That's funny. Yeah. They're boiling in a pot. Cooking on like 4th of July. Does that look? Good about that. Let's get some of them. We're just gonna jump straight to darker too. I really want this to be like a high contrast. So brush. Oh, is that? Let's do that. Is that too much contrast? I think that's too much. Okay. I'm just straight to this one then. How's that going? There we could do this. Actual shadows. Is that too many? My screen is a little dirty, so there's this one spot that I thought was the brush stroke, but it in fact was. I think that's gonna look pretty cool, guys. Do some like wet stuff. I don't know. This is a pre-paint. Because in my head, I'm like, I need to get this video out. Like, there's no. I'd rather it look good. Go rushing it. So. Pretty good. We're gonna skip the crown because that's just, I'm not gonna do gold. You know, like how there's some people are like, I'm gonna do like non-metal gold. We're not going that crazy. Let's start on his outfit. We'll come back to these. Let's do his cape. That seems easy. Are we thinking red for the cape or purple for the cape? Which one do we think would look best? Purple cape. Okay. We can try purple. I was leaning more towards purple cape as well. I was also leaning towards purple cape. Good choice. Good choice. I mean, there's not much purple. Purple. Three. Yeah, we're just gonna paint this much of him. Everything else is gonna be non-existent. You have to look at him from one angle. Yeah, I feel like there's more to do with the purple. Will be too much on there. I think the purple cape is good. It's good. Lower that opacity a little bit. Hey, Ludus won't paint him, and this will be the end product. That seems good to me. Be the King Cob poster. I think we'll mix in some browns in there as well, because he has a scabbard. This is the best way to procrastinate painting. I can just say I'm a mixed medium roast. I think that sounds more professional than professional procrastinator. That's good. Now, because this is going to be gold and gold and gold, I'm thinking this undershirt will be best being green. Or do we want his pants to be green? Pants green or shirt green? Or maybe shirt orange, pants green? What are we thinking? I think shirt green. Or because I don't want it to be shirt green and pants red. That seems too Christmassy. Green for shirt. We'll try that. Let's try it. Again, that's why we're doing it. That's why we're doing this. This is forward thinking. Wow. Look at us. Who would have thought? I think maybe this little bit here. Nice red rope, or should it be a gold rope? I have too many bits and bobs on him. I got too fussy with him, I think. I think all the extra doodad should be gold. Maybe like this. Be like a little heart. Would be cute. It's looking like that one's Spider-Man villain right now. Mysterio. Purple cape and his green. It's funny. Is his name not Mysterio? Did I get that wrong? Okay, I got it right. Yeah, he is Mysterio. Let's see. Let's see how I feel, because maybe we should switch it to. It's actually not Mysterio. I think we might need to switch it. Let us try. Bucket for this thing. Heavens. Like that. What do you think of that orange? I think I might stick with the green. I think the green looks better, even if it is Mysterio. I don't think I like the orange. It doesn't go well with the purple and the yellow. we're gonna stick with green. Let's get the highlights and stuff on there, and we'll see. Mr. Zeus has graced us with his presence today. I think you're liking the orange. I don't know about the orange. I don't know how I felt about the orange. Seems mostly happens. Oops, it's coming in. This did the biggest stretch. Hey, maybe we keep the Mysterio for the click. You know, gotta get people clicking on it. Honestly, I think let's see here. In the green, I think the pants would look better. I don't know. I think once we add different colors, it might take away from the Mysterio. Maybe. Hopefully. So this part is also sure. Let's try orange on the pants. See how that looks. Oh, maybe he's a fan of Mysterio. Maybe that's his favorite superhero. Dylan? Sorry. Forgive me. Alright. What are we doing? We're doing pants. Should we change the color? We try red. Then maybe have like a little, because the one thing, he's a corn. We try green cape? Purple shirt? That might be cool. Oh, that might be pretty cool. How do we think that might be it right there? Duplicate this layer. Kadoke. What we can do is could fix the Mysterio issue. It could. This might be it here. This might be it here, folks. Do this. Working the cape. You just brush. That. Yep. Those are just a shortcut. I'm not just saying. Now, the shirt. Oh. Didn't do anything. Oh. A little bit. I think that might have fixed the issue. I think. All right, let me hear you out before I say anything else. Before I say anything else, speak to me, doctor. Mm. I didn't even think of different colored corn kernels. That's crazy talk. Mm. Calico blue. You are throwing it out there. And this is... I gotta look this up. I gotta look up purple corn. It's crazy. Okay, here's my thing. I like the idea. But from what I'm looking at, there's different shades of purple, which means I would have to do different shadows, different highlights. That's a cool idea. I'm digging it. Then we'd have to change. I mean, we could just, you could have like a yellow shirt, but I think that'd wash him out. Oh, I'm digging the route we're going now. Because in my head, when I was sculpting him, it's yellow. I could. Yeah, because it would. I mean, we could just go the easy route, just grab brushing. So he looks good from all at 8. Let's keep on working with this. I'm gonna ponder that one. Yeah. Also did. So. I'm gonna think on that. I gotta think on that. I'm gonna ask Mrs. Tinyton about that one. Then we'd have to find a whole new color scheme for a boy. I think it's a cool idea. Still pondering this. The thing is with, I think purple corn. Let's continue this today, and then let's sit on that. We can try out. I can find some good purple color palettes tomorrow. Give it a try. And now, going orange paints. I do like that idea. I think it's a cool idea. Good idea, Dr. Space Monkey. Oh, I don't know yet. That's why I'm doing the pants, so I can avoid that. I think maybe golds, but because I'm thinking maybe red shoes. We're thinking gold shoes. We talked about gold shoes. We had the thought of gold shoes at one point. I think that. Very colorful being. All right. I think so too. Gold boots with gold accents. But unfortunately, peeps, we have reached our hour mark. This was our tool today. I've had this thing for like 10 years. It doesn't get more royally, so you're correct. I'm thinking we just might do dry brushes and washes. I think we're gonna go the lazy route painting. If I'm being honest. Just looking at him, it could just be too much. We could try some different techniques on another guy. All right. Well, that's it. We're done for the day. Thanks for hanging out. Really appreciate. Not lazy. It's not lazy. You're correct. No, it would be good. And save my brain from going crazy. There's some guys that spend hundreds and thousands of hours, not thousands, hundreds of hours, like miniatures. And they do some crazy detail. And I've been looking at those and just hyping myself up. Yeah, you could do that. Or you keep it easy. I don't want 15 more hours of footage to go through. Alright, well, we'll be back tomorrow. We're going to try to finish up a good color palette so that next week we can start painting. So come back, hang out tomorrow, 6:30 to 7:30 Eastern Time. So if you're not Eastern Time, figure out what time that is, because I'm not going to tell you. So thanks for hanging out. Next time, the Colonel King will continue. We'll see you all tomorrow.